I was talking to my friend Tessa, and we were having a discussion about whether or not guys and girls can just be friends. And that's the question I want to ask all of you guys today. Do you guys think it's possible for a guy and a girl just to be friends? Nothing else, no feelings, ever. And initially I was thinking about this question, a dangerous pastime. I thought, you know, of course guys and girls can be friends. It happens all the time. But then I started thinking about it more, and I realized that no, it actually depends. See, what I realized is when a guy and a girl come together, the level of attractiveness actually plays a huge role in whether or not they can become friends in the future of the relationship. So what you'll have is you'll have a guy who's either hot or not, and you have a girl that's either hot or not, and they become friends. Now, if they're hot and hot, they may be friends now, but trust me, eventually down the road, they'll look into each other's eyes, find out they really know each other, find out they're really attracted to each other, they'll look into each other's eyes, and they'll get into a relationship with each other. XP up, level up, your friendship just evolved into a relationship. So you see, in this realm, although they might be friends for a little bit, eventually they'll get into a relationship with each other, because they're both hot, they're both attractive, and they're really close, because they're friends. Friendship negated! Now, the second group, it really sucks, because you'll either have a guy that's attractive and a girl that's not, or the girl that's attractive and the guy that's not. And from my experience, what I've always seen is one will eventually, no matter what, will eventually fall for the other one. No matter how hard he or she tries to deny it.
I don't like him, gosh. We just hang out a lot and talk all the time. I don't like him, okay? Gosh, I don't like him. Why would I even like him? He's my friend.
Eventually, one will have feelings for the other, and even though they'll try to hide it, the feelings are still there, and so the friendship isn't strictly platonic. And so again, we have friendship only fail. So I guess that only leaves that not attractive for a friendship to work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm here all night. So what does that mean then? Does that mean that all attractive people can't have friends of the opposite gender? Oh, so that's why I have no friends. No, but to get a little more serious, I actually meant hot or not as attractiveness to the other person, which may or may not be physical.
Are you calling me fat?
Now, attractiveness is a hard thing to gauge. Now, depending on things like intelligence, charisma, and personality, things like that will affect how attractive you are to the other person. So in general, I would say that, and remember this is only my opinion, that it's almost impossible for a guy and a girl to be really, really close friends without one having feelings for the other one, or the friendship developing to something more. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, I know that eventually someone's going to come along in the comments and say something like,
No, wait, you're wrong, okay? You're wrong. You know, I'm a girl, my best friend's a guy. You know, we get along just fine. We're best friends, and we never have feelings for each other at all.
I know that guys and girls can be friends, maybe good friends, even best friends for a short amount of time. But trust me, eventually, when one gets into a relationship, it's not going to work out. From my experience, remember again that this is my opinion, when a guy and a girl are best friends and one of them gets into a relationship with somebody else, when they try to maintain that friendship and that relationship at the same exact time, trouble always develops. Because what inevitably ends up happening is that when you try to maintain that relationship with that friend by confiding in them and telling them things, your boyfriend or girlfriend is going to get jealous.
What? You told her first, but you didn't tell me?
Then if you go and try to salvage that relationship with your boyfriend or girlfriend, then inevitably your friendship will suffer because you're distancing yourself from that person. But I'm just going to let you guys know that eventually that's just what's going to have to happen. When you finally do get that boyfriend or girlfriend and you really want that relationship to work, you're eventually going to have to distance yourself from your best friend of the opposite gender. It just has to happen. But you know what? It's okay. Because in the end, if they're your close friend and they're looking out for your good and they want that relationship to work out for you too because they want you to be happy, they'll gladly allow some distance to come between you guys. And even though you guys might not be as close as you used to be, it'll be the best for everybody. And that's exactly what friends are there for. And trust me, eventually if you do break up with that person, your friend will come right back and still be there to support you. Because that's what friends do. So, tell me what you think in the comments below, video response, and I'll call you later.